Hello everyone. Today's question is from the Year 11 Polynomials topic. Consider the cubic equation x cubed minus kx plus k plus 11 equals 0. Use long division to show that k equals, and it gives us what k equals. So I'm going to give you a chance to attempt this question before we talk about any hints. Your hint for part A, if you get stuck or simply can't think what to do first, is to make k the subject of the formula. So to do this, we have x cubed minus kx plus k plus 11 equals 0. So making k the subject, we have x cubed plus 11 equals kx, okay, that's unreadable, there we go, equals kx minus k. So we have k outside of x minus 1, and then dividing we get k equals x cubed plus 11 over x minus 1. And this is where the instruction to use long division comes in. We need to reduce this down using long division. So we start off with our x cubed, and then I'm going to leave some space after it so that my columns line up. So or you could write it in plus 0x squared plus 0x plus 11. And we're going to divide this by x minus 1. So the first term we look at is this one. And we say, what do we have to times this by to get x cubed? And our answer is x squared. So I'm going to put my x squared above my x squared column there. So we've got x squared, and now multiplying x squared by x minus 1, we get x cubed minus x squared. Just so we don't get confused a bit later on. Now we do the subtraction. We need to subtract x cubed minus x squared from this. So we have x cubed minus x cubed gives us 0. 0x squared minus x squared gives us x squared. And then the rest of this I bring down here. So plus 0x plus 11. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to say, what do I have to multiply x minus 1 by to get something of degree 2? And my answer is x. So here I say plus x. And now I need to multiply this x by x minus 1. So we get x squared minus x. And when we do the subtraction, we get 0x squared plus x, and then bringing down the 11. So we get x plus 11. Then last time round, we say, what do we have to multiply this by to get degree 1? And the answer is 1. So plus 1. 1 times x minus 1 is x minus 1. Here, this gives us 12. So what this means is that we can write k equals x minus 1 times x squared plus x plus 1 over x minus 1 So when we cancel the x minus 1s here, we're not cancelling there. So we get x squared plus x plus 1 plus 12 over x minus 1, as we were asked to show. All right, having walked through that, if you have any questions or if you feel like I missed a step, or an explanation, please drop it in the comments below. I can answer your questions and I can make improved videos if I missed something critical. Now take a look at part B and see if you can figure out the steps for that. If you got a bit stuck, here's your hint. We want to hence find all the integer values of k for which the equation has at least one positive integer solution for x. And our guideline here is that 12 over x minus 1 must be an integer. So let's think about for what values 12 over x minus 1 is an integer. So if I think about x minus 1, so 12 divided by what number is an integer? And that's going to be equal to, well, we've got 12, because 12 divided by 12. It could be 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we go into our negative numbers as well. But we're looking for positive integer solutions for x. So we only have to go, we can't be 0 because it's denominator, and the minute x equals minus 1, x minus 1 would be a negative. No. So we want x minus 1 would be negative. Okay. So we need to keep x positive. So here, let's work out the corresponding values for x. We have 13, 7, 5, 4, 3, and 2. So up here, if we'd have gone minus 1, this would have been 0, and minus 2 would have given us minus 1, but we don't want those. We just want our positive integer values for x. And our question does ask us for the values of k. So we have to work out for each of these values of x what the corresponding value of k would be. I'm going to do them in ascending order: 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 13. At this point, you can plug them into a calculator or use a spreadsheet, I don't mind. But the answers that come out, we have 19, 19. And we're figuring these out using our equation for k up here. So we have 19, 19, 25, 34, 59, and 184 as our answers. And that's a wrap. Please let me know if you have questions about how I answered this question, or if you have an idea or a request for what videos I make next. Please drop them in the comments below. Until next time.